What's up, guys? So I have another video review for you today. This one is on the Sigelei Zmax Mini. I picked this up at veritube.com for $65. There's the logo. Veritube.com. His name's Perry. When I purchased it, he also included a matching EVOD, just as a good business gesture. Really cool on his part. You know, that's an added $5 or $6 right there. Haven't used this one yet. I haven't found a juice that I want to, actually waste the coil in here on. So until then, this is just gonna stay new until I get a good juice to put in here. But yeah, it does have the Ego threads and 510 threads. So of course you can't put EVODs on here or your cardo tanks, atomizers, whatever you want. It is variable voltage and variable wattage. Wattage from 5 to 15 watts and voltage 3 to 6 volts. The battery life, since it only takes one 18350, depending on how you vape, it lasts me around anywhere from 4 to 6 hours on voltage, and I usually have it at, I use a low res cardomizer, or lately I've been using 1.8 ohm coils in my EVODs, so it really doesn't go any higher than 4.1 volts. But if you guys used a standard res cardo or a higher ohm coil in your clearomizers, then of course it's going to require a higher voltage, and it's going to take up a little bit more of the battery life. The first day I had this, I did vape it on wattage. It was around anywhere between 9.5 and 10 watts, and the battery life, it kind of drained pretty quickly. I'd say in the first half hour it went from 4.2 volts to 3.6 in a half hour. So that's sucking up quite a bit of the battery life, but it is only an 18350, so if you are interested in the Zmax Mini, I highly recommend having minimum 2 batteries, because you're going to be waiting around quite a while for your one 18350 to charge. But it is a pretty good mod for what it is. I have read on a forum that they're going to be coming out with extension tubes for 18490, 18500 battery config, but I don't know. Just one guy said that. I don't know how true that is. I don't know where he heard it from, so I'm not really getting my hopes up yet. But for $65, it is a very good mod. It has the OLED screen, or OLED, however you want to say it. Be kind of hard to show you on screen. You get 8 menus. When you get this, do set it to RMS over mean. You do want it to stay at RMS. So if when you get it and you put a battery in there, check to see if it's set to RMS, and if it is, keep it there. If not, set it to RMS. So yeah, guys, that's what I got. There's not entirely too much to say about this mod. The vents down at the bottom, there is 5 vent holes at the bottom, so that's good. The threads, the first day I got it, they were smooth, and then after that they kind of like squeak for a second. They'll give out like one really high pitched squeak, and then that's pretty much it. The button is clear, and you would think there would be an LED behind there that lights up when you press it or when you go into the menu. No, the button doesn't light up. Also, the only way it does have a resistance checker in there, so you can check the resistance of your cardos and coils and all that stuff, but the only way to check that is if you go into the LED display and you have to set it to resistance. Once it's set to resistance, every time you press the fire button to take a vape, it'll tell you the resistance of your coil. Other than that, you can't just check the resistance like you could on like a Provari or a Lava Tube or, you know, some of your other well-known mods. But, I mean, at least it's there. You know, at least you can check it. But, yeah, I'll take a quick vape from a cartomizer. This is set to 3.9 volts. This is Vanilla from Epic Juice in the Little Mama tank. So like I said, it's a low res cardo, and it's set to 3.9 volts. So I'll give an EVOD a try on here. The EVODs, for some reason, the coils in here aren't as they don't stand up to 3.9 volts. 3.8 is the highest I can go on here with an EVOD. So that's with an 1.8 ohm coil. Excuse me. So in the purple EVOD, this is Blue Strews from Pirate Vape Store. Frank, go check him out. I'll put a link in the description down below where you can find his juices. They're awesome juices, and Frank is a really, really cool guy. So he's got awesome prices, and he's just a really cool guy. I highly recommend checking out his website. So here's Blue Strews, 3.8 volts. So that's from an EVOD, and EVOD doesn't look too bad on there, you know what I mean? You can't see the base of it, it goes down into the juice well, but they look cool, you know. It's not a too big of a device, so my entire hand pretty much covers it up. So they work good with EVODs. I like it. So yeah, guys, I'll put a link in the description for Veritube, and you can go check out Perry, and I'll put a link in the description for Pirate Vape Store, and go check out some of Frank's juices. They're really good, awesome prices, and yeah, I mean, hopefully, you know, with everything going on with the FDA, I hear in October they're going to release a statement pertaining to online purchases. I don't know if it's just going to have anything to do, you know, mostly with juices or anything vape related. You know, and after December, if those pass, then it's definitely going to suck, because, you know, we'll be stuck with local vendors, and I know a majority of the things I buy that I really enjoy are from online vendors. So, you know, let's keep our fingers crossed that we're still going to be able to purchase things from guys like Frank and Perry. And yeah, just you know, do whatever you can in your community to let people know that vaping isn't smoking, and that it's a better, healthier alternative to smoking. Um, I think a lot of people have the wrong idea about it. Um, and, you know, for a lot of us, you know, at first, yeah, it helped me quit smoking, but now it's a hobby to me, and I really enjoy it. So, you know, to a lot of people, it helps them stay off cigarettes, you know, and that's pretty much the only reason why they vape. Uh, to everyone else, you know, it's something we enjoy. So, you know, really make it a point to let people know around you that vaping is a healthier alternative, and there hasn't been any scientific evidence yet to prove that it is harmful to us. So, you know, yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. Until the next time, I should be getting a couple more things in the mail shortly, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to purchase more things to review for you guys. But yeah, until then, take it easy and keep vaping.